Hey everyone, this is Brian Drury of Overcoming Graduation, and today I wanted to bring you a quick message, and that message is this. Are you afraid of setting a goal? Recently in my life, I was going through a bit of a period feeling very stuck, and I had taken a deliberate break. A lot of things had come up in my life. There were some heavy things personally and professionally that I had to deal with that I just felt like, you know what, I need to step back from a lot of the growth that I'm working on, a lot of the uncomfortable things I'm getting into, because growth, with that comes some discomfort. It comes with getting out of the comfort zone. So I said, I need to pull back. There's so much discomfort in my life in so many different areas, physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, relationally. I need to pull back on the stuff I'm seeking out and that I'm going towards so that I can work through this time. But the very interesting thing was, very quickly, I got super comfortable. Got a little too comfortable where I didn't really feel like working out. I felt like having more wine. I didn't feel like working on that thing. And then my feelings and my emotions were just suddenly guiding the show. And then we start to go, well, I'm at the mercy of my emotions. It's just, if the motivation comes or the inspiration comes, then I'll do that thing. But you know how that goes. If we wait for the emotional state to come, we end up being at the mercy of our emotions, and that state may never come because oftentimes emotion follows motion. I believe that is a Tony Robbins quote, that emotion follows motion. So we need to get moving. We need to take action in order to generate the emotion. Think about how many times in your life you haven't felt up for it. You didn't want to go out with your friends. You felt too tired, but then you got up and you went to the event. You went and did the thing, and you found all this energy that seemingly came out of nowhere. And you're like, man, I'm so glad I did this. I'm so glad I came out because I almost skipped this. I almost missed this experience and this memory. Now, what's really interesting when it comes to our goals and our dreams, when we're afraid to set goals, because that seems counterintuitive. It's for a high-performing person. Well, why would I be afraid? I'm not afraid. There's things I need to figure out. There's this. And what I love that, again, Tony Robbins talks about, I just went to Unleash the Power Within, so I'm high on my Tony knowledge right now. But what Tony talks about is that high achievers use things like busy because those words are acceptable, instead of saying afraid. We use words like stressed instead of saying afraid. So those things may seem like, oh, stressed, busy, and this, when really we're just afraid of something, or we're not managing our time effectively. There's other things and other emotions behind that. And in that time where I felt stuck, I realized I was just waiting for someone to come save me, waiting for someone to make it better, waiting for the emotion to just come. And as I was waiting, I was gaining weight, I was eating poorly, my mental state was deteriorating, my body was deteriorating, my business was deteriorating. So what can we do about it? And why would we be afraid? Because here's the thing, it seems like, okay, well, setting a goal, setting a positive, empowering goal, we should never be afraid of that because that's gonna pull us forward. Well, two things. There is fear of success and fear of failure. And I think both of them are fears that our mind, our amygdala, is gonna try and use to keep us safe by keeping us exactly where we are. Because our amygdala doesn't want to grow and doesn't want to change because that's scary, that's uncertain. It wants to keep us stuck. So either failing could be bad, succeeding could be bad, so let's just stay right here. So fear of failure is interesting because then that comes with judgment from others. That's often something that has this external focus of what are they going to think of me? How are they going to judge me? How are they going to look at me if I fail? But then if you succeed, how is my life going to change? And how am I going to have to change and grow in order to grow into these changes? What if I have to let go of people? What if I have to change my morning routine and get up 2 hours earlier to really make this dream happen? Well, that seems scary. That seems hard. I don't want that. So what I realized, I was using both, guys. I was using positive and negative. I was using everything in the book to keep myself stuck. And that's why I booked the ticket to UPW. I said, I need some help. I need a coach. I need a group. I want to be surrounded by people like me, and I want to get unstuck. And thankfully it helped me. That's part of the reason I'm recording this video today. But if you find yourself afraid to set a goal, a couple ways to do it is, one, join a group or go to an event. Find something that's a little catalyst for you. Another thing can be take your goals and chunk them down to something so small it seems ridiculous so that you can start to do that daily, create some momentum. Then all of a sudden a bigger step doesn't seem so crazy because you're already halfway there. If you're writing 2 pages a day now, you go, all right, I'm gonna write 3. Well, your brain goes, that's not that crazy. Versus if you're like, I'm not writing at all, and now I wanna write 3 pages a day, your brain goes, whoa, hold up, champ. No, that's gonna cut into our gaming time. You're not gonna do that. So These are ways that you can help get yourself back on track and get through that fear of setting a goal so you can get moving, get excited, and make life interesting again. I hope this message was of value to you today, and I hope you enjoyed this. If you haven't already, be sure to subscribe to the channel, and I'd love to hear your comments below. Please like and subscribe so that this video can get more and more attention. And if you would like help taking more action, I'd love for you to check out the Most Productive Hour Accountability Group. It's a group I created to help people get more done in less time, get clearer on what they're actually working on that day, have accountability within a group setting to get things done, and join a group of like-minded people who are sharing in that journey of development and growth. It's super fun. It's been great with the people that have come in. So I'd love to see you in there. I'd love for you to join, and I hope to see you on the inside. So that is all for today. Thank you for listening. Thanks for being a part of this. I'll be talking to you again real soon.